the French crepe. People are terrified of this. Today we're going to take a mystery out of one of the most common items that we have in French cooking is the crepe. Let's get going and I'll show you how to make these. Everybody's terrified of these when they hear French cooking, but they're so easy. Let me show you how it's done. We're going to start off with 1.5 cups of whole milk, 2 large eggs, crack in there, whisk these up real good. We're making a basic crepe on neutral flavoring because we're going to use these for savory crepes and for sweet crepes also. Next you add 1 cup of sugar. Get that in there good. Stir that up in there. You're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. Not clarified, just straight up butter. You're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's it. Stir these up. Get a good consistency. Your crepe batter should look like heavy cream. It should not be thick. Should be very runny. Kind of like that. All right. Warm our stove up. You want this on a medium heat. You don't want anything too hot. Spread this in the butter. Melt that. Make sure you get the sides. Get the top. You can also use cooking spray or anything else. Going to use just a little bit of batter in there, about 1/4 cup. Put it in, swirl it around. A little more on the heat. You don't want the heat too hot. You want it to just coat the sides. You take your time. This takes about a minute to set. You want to swirl it around, get it thin. Then as the crepe's cooking, you keep swirling. As the edges start to release, that's what you want to see. You want to wiggle around and then flip your crepe over. First one's going to come out looking very nice. Look at that. Gorgeous. The second side takes about half a minute. That's done. Pretty good looking. Turn the heat down a little more. You want a medium heat on your pan. Add a little more butter. Get this around. If you want a nuttier flavor in your crepes, brown the butter. Let that go a little more. Here we go, a second one. We're not going to make this one quite as thick this time. A little thinner. Good to go. Swirl it around your pan. People think these are so hard to make. They're not, obviously, what we're doing here. Take your time, turn the heat down a little. As the edges start coming up, make sure you can move it around. Not quite set, there it goes. Move this around. For those of you who have problem flipping the crepe, stick your spatula in there and just turn it over. Nice, brown, gorgeous. 30 seconds on a side, on the pile. Let the pan cool off a little bit. Let's take a little bit of butter, put it in here. Swirl the pan. Get a little more crepe batter in there. And go. There's no mystery to this. There's no magic. Crepes are very easy to make and they're very versatile And you can do anything from a dessert crepe to a dinner crepe. People in France love them. People in America love them too, but you don't see them very much. We're trying to change that. This is going to be a series of videos. This first video, we're going to show you how to make the crepes. The next video, we'll show you 3 savory crepes. Then the last video, we're going to show you sweet crepes. So bear with us. This is going to be fun. Here we go. Flip it over. One more time. When I was a single father, I used to make these for my kids all the time. They loved them. There's so many versatile ways you can make a crepe. You can fold them into quarters. You can roll them like a burrito. You can even stack them like a cake. Different layers there, different icing in between each layers. Very versatile, very interesting item. Let's flip another one. Gorgeous. This is going to be a quick video. Just want to show you how to make the crepes. Show you the process and how there's nothing to be alarmed and nothing to be fearful of. This is very, very easy. And if I wanted to, I could take and put seasoning in here. I could put peppers in here. I could put herbs in here. Just depending on what I wanted to do. Flip again. If I want a dessert crepe, I could put a little bit of vanilla in there, cinnamon, sugar, honey. Very versatile item. Looking good. Look at that. Amazing. Swirl it around. I hope you get the kick out of that. I hope you're getting the hang of this, how easy this is to do. Quarter cup. All over the pan. Swirl around. There you have it. Now that you know how to make a crepe, stay tuned for the next video. We're going to make the filling for the crepes. You'll enjoy this. Stay tuned. See you in the next video.